do you guys do?
I rush over to Davy Jones and see if there's anything I can do to heal him.
You feel a pulse going through him. He's alive.
Okay, great. Do I have any kind of medical abilities?
Here's the thing. He's stable. He'll just wake up in, a bit eventually.
Okay,
He just
no way
needs
I can
rest.
help him with that or anything.
Unless you have a magical healing potion.
No, I don't. I don't know
Well-
if I had like a kit or anything.
It's been 3 hours though, and didn't they take a rest? So shouldn't I
It's
be
been
awake?
1 hour. Because
1 hour.
Rest for 1 hour.
Oh, wait, no, it's been an hour and a half. And then it took him
Okay,
30
no
minutes.
problem.
It's been 2 hours. 1 more hour and you're up.
Cool.
Okay, I'd like to do a loot of the two bodies.
All right. So the warrior, he doesn't have anything on him. He's just got that great axe. He's got on some chainmail armor, a helmet, and he's got a coin pouch with 10 gold pieces in it.
Rothkar, you might consider taking something off of this warrior. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, he picks up the axe and says, was never really a fan.
Oh,
It looks personal anyways, as he tosses it to the side.
thank you.
And he says, they still haven't found the high elf.
That's true. We still have not found him, but we got to take care of my friend real quick. We'll try to find him soon. Is there anything on the sorcerer?
Oh, yeah, big time. He has a glass staff that when you touch it, you feel a very magical tingle coming through it. And you also notice nothing else. There's just the alchemy table sitting there as well. There's a single red potion sitting on the table. It looks very familiar.
Okay, I grab the red potion and I feed it to Davy Jones.
You come back to life, Davy Jones, with 6 hit points. You wake up.
Yay. Yay.
Friend.
What do you... Yeah. He's
Hello.
tied up still.
Oh,
Oh, let me untie you.
my friends.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. I thought I could take them, but I couldn't.
I was so scared for you, man. How do you feel?
A little shitty. How do you feel?
I'm doing okay. I had a nice nap earlier.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So, here, I got this for you. I reach down and I try to pull the spell book out of the chest of the sorcerer.
Yep, you yank it out.
I yank it out and I hand it over. And I brush some of the blood off and I just dust it off real quick and I hand it off.
Thank you.
to Davey.
Thank you
Here,
very much.
Take this, man. Oh, I give him the glass staff as well. Here, take this
Yeah.
as well.
Thank you, my friend.
Maybe when you hold that staff, you feel a bit, stronger a bit. Like you could
Well-
take a bigger blow,
Thank
You're
you.
not exactly sure what it does, but you know it's something special.
I feel much better seeing your faces.
Yes, it's good to see you as well, but we haven't found our good friend Joe Biden yet.
Let us rest.
We should take a rest, or I don't know. Are we sure that...
To take another.
I mean,
Yeah, Loktar says, yeah, we should take a rest. Not feeling too well. And he finally starts looking at his wounds and realizes how many arrows and stab wounds he has in him. He says, well, we should go camp out in the woods to be safe, or sleep in here. Could bar the door shut. There's a bed over there in the corner.
Let's do that. I'll take the bed.
yeah, sure. Yeah, you need it the most. I just lay out like my cloak and stuff to take a quick nap.
I think you have a bedroll.
A bedroll?
Check your inventory. Loktar does that. He pulls out his bedroll and
I do.
he sets it up against the door up in the north end of the room and then leans up against it with his sword unsheathed, leaning against his shoulder. And he looks like he's trying to catch some sleep.
All right. I
Cool.
curl up and I go to sleep.
I'm all right. I'm at 18 of 20. That's pretty good. That's
good.
pretty good.
I got 27 out of 28, so I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm ready for
Loktar is at 35 out of 40, so he's
Oh my-
feeling...
We should have killed him when we had a chance.
Shit.
Oh wait, he's good now. He doesn't know. He's just dead, and we have nothing to worry about anymore.
I guess not.
He's gonna be very pissed when he finds out
Yeah.
that he didn't kill him.
I can't wait to see his face.
Okay, cool.
I
So
wish he stays with us.
We'll see.
Loktar wakes up, and you see him eating a piece of his ration and getting ready, removing the bandages from his wounds and getting ready for the day.
Cool. I'm gonna eat a ration as well.
Yep, you see him pull out his flask, take a big chug of water, and it looks like he's ready to get at it. He's got his sword ready. And he's looking at the door.
All right, Loktar, are you ready to find this fucker?
You know what I said. I'm going to take his head back to town, put it on a spike.
Sounds like he's ready. Let's go.
We have to... All right.
Loktar opens the door here. He doesn't kick it down for once.
Oh, good.
And then he continues down another door in front of him in a very small hallway and opens that one as well. And you guys see another room. It's a very small room. There's not much in it. There's just a table in the corner, some chairs as well. It just looks like a post for guards. And then you have a door to your left and to your right.
I'm going to check the right door.
It is locked.
Oh. Can I do a perception of the room? See if there's...
go for it. Loktar sees the door jingle, and he says, "And you know how to pick a lock?"
Oh. I rolled an 8 perception, so whatever.
Davey got a 20. Damn. Let's see. Do any of you remember that secret word?
Well, that's not fair, because we've never heard the word.
I know, but
for your sake.
Yeah, for my sake.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I could...
For consistency.
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
Shit. It started with an F.
Was it an F?
Yep.
I could listen back to the recording, but it'd take me a long time to find it.
No. Frecking. Let's just go with freckin'. Yeah. It's totally not that, but we're going to go with that. Davy Jones, you see on the other door, you see on a stone right above the doorway, and it's a very small etching in stone on the very top of the doorway, and it's written in Arcana, and you just notice it. It's very tiny, and you just caught it by complete luck.
Oh, what's this?
What is it?
Yeah, and you recognize it. It's a very just small etching of a command word, and it's freckin'. And you figure it's used for a passcode for this door right in front of you.
So he just said it out loud. He just told me what it says, and does that?
Yeah, he just said it out loud. Now? No, you don't hear anything happen when he says that.
Freckin'.
What's going on, man? Are you okay?
It's not working.
I don't understand elf. What does that mean?
I thought it would work.
Are you calling me something rude? Because I don't.
Freckin'.
I don't think. Kate, get out of my face with the freckin', man.
Sorry.
Get out of my freckin' face.
Loktar looks at you both and says, "All right, enough with the crazy talk. Let's get this door down."
Freckin'.
Can you just kick it down? You're pretty good at that.
As you say that, he brings his foot to the door.
See what you got, big man. Maybe you'll kill somebody on the other side.
He gives it a kick, but the door withstands the blow, and nothing happens. And at this, he gets really mad, and you see his veins pulse up, his eyes glow with a little red, and then he just gets mad and brings his greatsword to the door.
Oh God, he's gonna miss the door, isn't he?
Let's see.
In true Lothgar fashion.
Man.
Yeah, this time he gives it a really good kick, and it just puts a hack into it. Creating an opening in the door wide enough to see.
Ooh, can I peer inside?
He's still swinging at it. He's in a rage.
Oh, I'm just going to back off.
And Loktar just screaming at it. Just hitting at the door, trying to break it down.
Calm down.
He's just swinging at it.
Why are you doing this?
And then he gets his sword stuck in the door eventually, and you see him calm down.
Oh my God, Lothgar. Dude, you need to take a chill pill, man. This is getting a little bananas.
This is very uncalled for. Very.
I'm sorry. And you see him try and wedge his sword out of the door and then go over to the corner and just kind of catch his breath.
Can I kick the door to see if it comes down now?
Yeah, give me a strength test. No, you give it a hard kick, but just more wood splinters come off of the cracks he made in the door.
Can I try to kick the door down now?
Sure, Shane.
Okay.
No, you can't get it. It's really close though, but you can peer into it if you want.
Blast! All right, let me look inside.
No, let me see.
No, I'm right here. My foot's in the door.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Davey, you peer into the room and it's completely dark, but your dark vision kicks in and you can see inside. And inside there, you see you see a bunch of sacks and then 2 chests in there.
Ah, I see sacks and chests.
Loot.
There could be treasure in those chests and sacks.
Oh my god. I have a chime that can open this door if you think I should use it at this point. It sounds like there's a lot of loot in there.
Yeah.
I think we should get this open.
Maybe if I can put my hand through the door and open the lock on the door, I can maybe
give it a shot.
I don't. Let me just reach around.
Oh, that's my crotch. The door's over there.
I'm next to the door. I'm right at the door.
Yeah, I'm next to the door too. Just
Unless that's Locktar grab your crotch.
It's taking a step back here.
Yeah, you manage to actually get your hand right through the crack. You reach around, get it through. You cut yourself on get some splinters in your arm, but you manage to get the lock and unlock the door.
I got it. Unlocked. Locktar, get these splinters out of my arm.
I like your staff.
Thanks.
It's pretty nice.
Thanks, I just got it. You just gave it to me.
I know, I'm just saying, it's a good look for you. Jeez, just take the fucking compliment. God.
Cool. So you get into the room, and it is just a room filled with like 4 or 5 sacks and then 2 chests.
That's a lot of sacks, guys.
That's a lot of sacks. I'd look inside one of the sacks. What do we got?
Yeah, it's just filled with copper coins, just loads of it.
Wow.
You open another one, that one's just filled with silver.
Oh shit.
You open another one, and that one's just filled with a bunch of gold.
Oh my god.
And then there's 2 chests.
Okay, I'm gonna open chest number 1. Oh god.
Yeah.
Can I do it like be wary of traps kind of thing, like slowly? Because
you want to look for a trap on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
Give me a sleight of hand on that one. All right, you open that up, and there is there's just a bunch of arrows in there, loads of them, and then a quiver right in the center of just all these arrows, and it looks really special and ornate.
Ooh, I make a grab for it.
Yeah, when you grab the quiver, you don't feel anything special about it, but it's got a bunch of different looking arrows in it.
Cool. All right.
And when you touch those, you feel a magical tingle to them, pulsing out of them.
Fuck yes. I take the quiver and I slouch it over my back and marvel at my new arrows. All right.
Yeah. And is the other chest in the room.
Davey, you want to take the other one, buddy?
Sure. Let's see what we got.
Maybe there's some goodies for you.
Yeah, you see Locktar looking through the other sacks as well, and there's just loads of gold and copper everywhere. And then Davey, you go up to this chest, and you notice that there's it's just a normal looking chest. This one's red though; it looks like mahogany in it, and it has no keyhole, but it just looks like you should be able to open it. But when you try to open it, it's just completely shut. You cannot move it. It feels like it's just glued shut.
This chest seems to be glued shut.
What's glue? Oh wait.
You know glue. Glue.
No, I want you to describe what glue is to me.
You know that stuff. You remember? Remember the glue?
Oh, like that
Remember
factory.
we went...
Yeah, you see Loktar goes up to it and tries to move it as well, but he can't. And then you just see him get really mad and try and rip it off its hinges, and he doesn't move it an inch.
Oh God, just relax, buddy. Oh man, can I do a perception check on the? Take a closer look for myself. What do we got?
Oh yeah. Was that at the roll? Yeah. So
12.
yeah, you notice there's just some arcana etching on it as well.
Oh, hey, Davey, look at this. There's some magical marks on here. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And when you read it, Davey, you recognize it. It's just a lock spell. An arcane lock has been put on this chest, and it can only be removed by magical means.
Frickin'!
You okay, Davey?
Sorry, I thought that would work.
Loktar gets mad and just swings his greatsword into the chest.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay, guys, decision time.
I'm standing right here, man.
And he hits the chest, and his sword just clangs off of it.
Jeez, this guy's gonna.
And he looks confused as he does that.
It's a magical chest, man. Relax. We're gonna get this sucker open. Look, I've got this magical chime that'll unlock it. Okay, I think I'm gonna use it. right?
Go for it.
Go for it.
All right, cool. I'm going for it. Hang on. Let me grab something.
What
Hang on.
is that?
Let me grab the chime. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
You let out a ding, and then as you do, you hear a lock unlock inside the chest, but you don't see any lock or see anything happen. You just hear a noise, and then you can open the chest.
All right, I open it up. Take a look. What do we got?
And inside there is just a bunch of gems of varying kinds. They look like very small, low-cut quality gems, but there's just piles of them. And then inside the pile of gems is an ornate wooden wand, and it has a ruby in the top of it. Then the wooden wand just embraces itself around, and it's got a lot of ornate arcane etchings inside of it as well.
Ooh.
I want to point to the wand.
I see there's a wand there. Do you want that?
Just continue to point to it.
Okay, I pick it up and I place it in his pointing hand. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, and a magical pulse just vibrates right out of it and up your arm, and you just feel power flowing from it.
Ah.
Whoa, how you feel there, buddy?
You want to examine the etchings, Shane? See if you recognize what it is?
Yes.
All right, give me an Arcana check.
You got it. You got it, dude.
Lokechar just looks at all this and says, well, I guess we can come back for this later, but...
How much can you carry, big man?
And then you see him pick up the big ornate wooden mahogany chest and just pick it up, no problem. Throw it over his shoulder.
I suggest you carry as much as you possibly can.
Yeah, and he slams it back down on the ground and then starts throwing the sacks into the chest.
Cool. I want to keep that chest for my house in the future, so I want that chest.
You see it's a bunch of etchings of it to a god of healing. You're not sure which one, but it's a specific... It's dedicated to a certain god of healing, and then you recognize it's a healing wand of some sort. If you if you concentrate enough on it for an hour, you'll be able to figure out how to channel its power and direct its energy into a life force and put it on another person.
Give me time, friends. I must observe this contraption.
Oh, I'd love to get a close look at my arrows, actually, so I'll take that time as well.
And then Lokechar he sees you guys just staring at these objects.
Lokechar, while we're observing our objects, you count the loot.
Does he know how to count?
There's no time for this. He could be gone by now. We rested the whole day.
I want to look at my wand.
I don't know, man. He's got a good point. Time is of the essence. We have to find... We gotta find Joe, man. Joe's still out there.
Oh, fine.
Wasted enough.
Let us travel.
Yeah, and you see him just, put the chest down, shut it, and then walk out of the room, and then head towards the other door.
Cool. I follow closely behind him, ready for adventure.
Yeah, and you see him open the door, and then it reveals this.
Oh, he opens the door? How?
Yeah. It wasn't... You guys never tried to unlock it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They were just the words above it. You walk into the room, and there are four sarcophaguses set around, and... two on each side, right next to each other, and a small walkway leads to another door at the end of the hallway. And one of the sarcophagi is just open, and there's nothing in it. You can see at the end of the room. But the second you walk in, nothing happens.
Okay, start walking ahead.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Oh, perception check. Take a little look around.
Yeah, go for it.
10.
Nothing but dust and bones, man.
All right, so I'm going to go waltzing up ahead. Question, do we know where the remnants of the fallen skeleton that Joe Biden was able to defeat earlier, out of curiosity?
I don't know, do you?
I recall from...
Yeah, but when you open this door, there it is, a human skeleton with a mace and a shield.
Oh.
Just piled up there.
There we go.
Destroyed, shattered bones and all.
All right.
Yeah. And then the other door, there's a door to the south and door to the north once you exit the small tomb. And Lokechar kicks down the south door, revealing a bedchamber. You recognize this room, Shane. It's where you saw the men getting ready for battle before.
Oh, yes. I remember that room.
Yeah. Is anyone going to get the north door?
No.
I'll get it.
Yeah, and you open it up, and it leads down another hallway with a door on the right to the end of it. And then it's just, it looks like they stopped building here, and it's more cave than anything.
Oh.
Yes, let us travel upward into the north.
Yeah. There's stalagmites and stalactites all surrounding the area.
It smells like death in here.
And it does. It smells like rotting flesh and just death and decay. And you look towards the end of the cavern.
Joe, yeah. Joe.
A large bridge with two little dark passageways leading deeper into the cave, both to the sides. And there's a large pile of bones at the end of the cavern. And then there's another door at the end of it.
Joe. Vladimir,
Joe.
check the bones and see if he's in there.
See if Joe is in.
Are those his bones? Are those his bones?
He might. You think?
You just start looking through the bone piles?
No, these look These look like they've been here for years.
So yeah, no, they look very old. They're it's a mixture
Joe, you're
of
hiding in the bones.
you find a mixture of human and animal bones alike. Some bones of creatures you've never seen before. That just confuse and perplex you as you look at them. And then the flesh is just completely stripped from them all, and they're white and old and dusted and cracked.
I don't know.
Everyone take a bone.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Is there any skulls amongst the rubble?
Human skulls? Yeah, there's a couple.
Can I take one skull? No, I don't want to take a skull.
Okay, cool. You still have a horse's heart, or no, a camel's heart. I'm sorry.
Camel's
inside. Yeah,
Corn the camel's heart. Here it is listed.
yeah.
When we
you're
inevitably want to resurrect him, you know.
You're really starting to reek from that, by the way. Just so you know.
I wrapped it. It's not like it's just sitting there.
Rotting.
I have it in Tupperware.
This cave
It's
smells
fine.
almost as bad as you, Davey.
Can I put it in the map case?
It was empty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any maps coming my way anytime soon that I know of.
Cool.
I'll just pop it
Just,
right
like,
in there.
squishing this heart into the case, trying to make it fit.
Quick, everyone take a bite. We need to replenish our hunger.
I'm stuffed. I
Take a bite of the heart.
had a ration earlier.
You just see Loktar staring at the bones and kicking them around, and he says, I don't like the looks of this.
True.
Looks like East that did this to all these poor souls.
Do we dare venture forth? I mean, we haven't found
So-
Joe yet, so perhaps
Must.
he's in danger.
He has to be at some.
Oh God.
What do you care if he's in danger?
Oh,
He's a wanted man.
that yes, he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want some
Yeah.
other asshole getting to him first, do we, Loktar?
Yeah,
Right.
I forget you.
And then he charges towards the door, and then right before he reaches, to grab the doorknob, he just stops, and you see his eyes widen, and he just stands still, and it looks like he just goes pale,
Doctor,
Loktar,
what is it?
you okay, man?
and you just see him staring off. He's got a 1,000-yard stare, and he's just not responding to you at all.
Doctor.
I go up and I kind of like shake his
Vladimir,
shoulder.
do something.
I just shake
And then
him a
you
little
see him
bit.
shake and kind of snap out of it, and then he just backs away from the door. He grips his sword, and he's just really pale, and he looks confused, and he just starts. He's trying to get the words out, but he can't. He just what was that?
What happened? What happened, Loktar? Are you okay?
And he just you see him grab his head, and he just starts shaking, and he's like, I heard a voice.
What voice?
What's wrong? What voice?
I'm not sure. It was mocking me.
Mocking you? What
Get to the point. What did it say?
It said, "Death to all who come down here."
Oh Jesus!
Well, we must defeat it! Huzzah!
Oh my. Okay. You first, Davey. I got you back. I'm gonna be way back here. I'm just gonna be right back here, man. All right.
Listen,
Just.
we didn't get this
Here I
far
am.
to just run away.
I got you back.
We
man.
must go there and fight this evil.
You got this. Woo!
You see Loktar get his grips together, and he let's make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I give Loktar a smack across the face?
Yeah, you give him a smack across the face, and you see him get really mad and glare at you. Or, that rage is building up inside of him again. He's like,
You must rage, my friend. We must defeat this creature that defies us. And I'll give him another good smack.
He grabs your arm as you bring the hand to his face again. He says, "You're right," and he pushes you aside and heads straight for the door.
That's the rage I like to see.
Yeah, you see Loktar get to the door again, and then he opens it, but he stops, and you just see him staring off into space again. The second you guys get to the doorway, following behind Loktar, he's already taken a few steps down. TJ, you hear a voice just appear in your head, and it's very dark, and it's got a guttural sound to it, and it says, "You were friends with him, weren't you?"
Davey, do you hear that? Do you
What?
hear that voice?
Then you just hear it,
what?
you just hear it say, "Come join him," and an evil cackle goes off, and it just fades away.
Davey, I think whatever this
What?
thing is has our friend. We gotta go get Joe's. We gotta save him.
What's wrong with
There was
you?
a voice in my head. I run forward to chase Loktar.
Yeah, and you see Loktar Loktar's at the bottom of the staircase, standing next to a pile of bones, and you see him just looking up at the ceiling of the cave, and he's just wide-eyed, and he's got his sword ready, pointed at this beast. And up on the cave wall, up on top of this magical-looking rune, it's just this green rock with blue etching all around it, and different arcana and runes that you can't recognize. It's just very very mythical looking, and it's resting up on top of it, and it's the creature I described before, a very dark gray creature with spikes protruding out of its back and its head, with one big green eye staring down at you with a row of razor sharp teeth, and it's hunched on its four legs, staring at you all.
There's a
And yeah, at that point you hear it gutter something in a language you never understood, and it just goes.
What's the language, Mike?
You don't know.
Iconic?
It's no, it's undercommon. You can't understand it. You should all roll initiative. Actually,
I think I'm gonna go for a shot at this fucking thing. So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this fucking thing.
Let's do it to it.
Do we only see the Nothicon in the stone? That's all we've seen when we...
Yep, you only see a Nothicon on its stone. And, oh wait, no, you see Joe Biden's corpse. What's left of it, to the right of the stone. Just his armor is what's left. A lot of his flesh is ripped from his skin. The lower half of his body is completely gone, and remnants of his face and flesh are peeled off, rotting, as flies buzz around him.
No!
And that's...
Joe.
We lost a brother.
Damn you, foul beast! Get ready to attack.
And you just hear it respond back in your head. You will join him.
Fuck you, bitch.
Davey, what do? You and the beast go at the same time.
You killed my elf friend. Prepare to die, beast. And I cast magic missile. What's that noise? Why is he
that was the magic missile hitting the beast, tearing into its flesh as it lets out a low guttural scream. It's going to stare right at you, Vladimir. It stares right into your face, into your eyes, and you feel this necrotic this necrotic magic working onto your flesh as you just feel it melting away. Oh, and you take 7 damage from that. It stares at you, and you just feel an evil just overwhelm you, and you just feel your life drain away.
I fall to one knee, gripping my chest.
Oh no! Vladimir, you're all right.
His stare is burning me.
His what?
His stare, his fucking eye, he's staring at me. And fucking.
You're joking. You're joking, right?
It hurts, man. We gotta beat this guy. Hurry up.
His stare. Guys, watch out for his stare. I guess it hurts.
I'm serious. I'm in a lot of pain, you jerk.
What do you do in response to this, TJ? It's your turn. And Loktar, you see him draw his sword and charge at the beast.
With my hand shaking from the pain I'm in, I reach back for a random arrow from the group that I found, until I grip one that I can sense is magical, and
Okay.
I shoot it at him.
Your arrow flies wide, hitting the magical rune in the back, and as it hits the rock, and you see a spark of flame fly out of the arrow.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The arrow catches on fire, but fizzles away quickly.
This sucks.
What are you doing?
I thought I was going to hit him. Leave me alone. I'm
You see
fine.
Loktar just fill up with his rage again. His eyes, go red, and then his muscles just bulge, and he brings his axe down his greatsword towards the beast, hitting the beast for 8, and then he is going to go into a frenzy. You just see him; he gets even more wild, just bringing his sword, swinging it wildly as it misses over the beast again. But you can just see he's just picking up speed and just looks power hungry right now.
He's angry that his revenge has been taken from him.
Yes. And then it's your turn. Our new friend, Rue. What happens here? The stage is yours.
I fall through the ceiling, and as I fall, I shoot my first arrow at the Nothic.
All right.
Bloody hell!
Describe yourself. What does it look like when this this just random person just falls from a hole in the ceiling, coming down with a
huge-
bolt by his side?
A huge cloud of smoke, just explosion above, and I fall through perfectly straight down, landing on my feet, throwing my longbow arrow directly at the Nothic, and my wolf lands next to me and shakes off the dirt.
Jesus.
There's things coming out of the ceiling.
Cool.
And I say,
yeah.
I look to them and I look to my dog and I say, "Farewell, it looks like we have some friends
What
Cool.
the fuck is happening?
trying to take our kill."
What?
Who is this guy?
We were here first.
Back off.
No, the arrow flies wide as well, landing next to Vladimir's newly found arrow. And your wolf
Gotta
just
be careful.
growls, sitting there, waiting for your command.
I'm sorry, Farewell, I didn't mean to miss.
Wow.
This guy's just as good as I am. Which is not at all.
You guys are meant for each other, it seems.
We're gonna fucking die, Davey. That's what I'm saying.
You're Davey. I'm
Cool.
No,
Davey,
Davey.
it's your turn.
Hey, I'm Davey.
Get him, Davey.
You know, it's always a good time to go invisible,
Damn it.
But I won't.
Yeah.
But I won't.
Oh, okay.
But I won't.
Oh, that's good. That's a good strategy.
I would like to cast Mage Armor.
Very nice. You cast Mage Armor on yourself, and your defense goes up by 2 more. And then it's the Nothic's turn. You see him bring both his claws towards Loktar right in front of him.
Oh, man.
Both of them going wide. Loktar just dodging them in this wild frenzy he's going at, dodging the blows at him. And then it is your turn, Vlad.
All right. Let's do this again. I'm going to grab another in. How many of these arrows did I get, out of curiosity? These special arrows.
It's just that one.
How many? Yeah. Did I only get one special arrow? How many am I
No.
going to, do I got?
You found 20 of them.
20 of these special arrows. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to grab
Yes.
another one and try to shoot.
Okay.
Good luck.
There we go. Come on.
It's a hit.
Yes, goddamn right.
Nice. You got him.
The beast takes 9 damage as his arrow plunges into his chest, and it lights a fire. Fire just spreading across his chest as he screams.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Farewell, it looks like we have some friends that may be a challenge for us.
You speak highly for yourself, Ranger. Maybe you can help us finish this.
I'll do
Yeah, and
more
then
than
you
that.
see Loktar bringing down his sword, hitting the beast and swinging it again, missing wildly. But he nails it again, doing a hefty blow to this beast.
Damn.
And
Its hand.
yeah, it's not looking too good. Yeah, no, he chops off its hand, and it's just like it just screams at that. One of its claws is missing, and at that you see it back on top of the rock and give you one last stare towards you, Vladimir.
God damn it.
Make a saving throw, Constitution.
All right.
You take 14 damage.
No! Come on! Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
And you just hear its voice in your head just cackling at you.
Oh my god. I'm in rough shape, guys. I'm in rough shape.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Why are you on the ground again?
The Northic is poisoning him with his stare. We must get in the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
I run at the Nothic with my scimitars, and I yell to Fairwillow to attack with me.
Yes, your wolf lets out a bark and then strides forward with you, jumping towards the beast. And he misses. You see him bite into the Nothic's flesh, but it's not piercing it. You don't see it drawing any blood. Yeah, so you see this wolf, and you head towards. You're going to swing both your swords at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing both my scimitars.
You stab your sword straight into the chest of this beast as it just lets out another scream, and it's not looking too well. It's on its last legs, and it's just yelling gibberish straight into your ears, Vladimir, into your mind.
Oh, it's so loud. Stop it. Kill it. Kill it.
Actually, shit. No, that completely drops it, James. What does it look like when you finish off the beast?
I cut out its eye fully and grasp it in my hand, and then I spin around and I cut its head off and say, "For the fallen friend of these men, and for the life of humanity."
Yeah, and this beast just lets out a loud scream. You hear it shout out a name in Undercommon towards you, James.
Ooh,
Adran. That's the name you hear.
Adran.
Yeah. As a creature just lets out a word in Undercommon towards you, and it drops down, and just this green ooze, I guess. Let's just go with green blood. Yeah, oozing out of its eye socket as its eye just lays on the floor in front of you.
Can I keep its eye?
Yeah, it's really messed up and blood everywhere, and it's gonna rot.
I put it into my sack.
Cool. You have the Nothic's eyeball.
Nice attacking there.
Yeah, well done. I step forward to say hello to this stranger that helped save my life. You saved my life, good sir. I owe you my thanks.
I walk over to Joe Biden's corpse and pick up his macaweedle and put it in my pouch. Your friend.
Why?
Your friend, I suppose.
Did you rob our dead friend?
We should probably have that stuff.
That's kind of our stuff.
You take everything, but this macaweedle I want.
Why?
I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Yeah, before I met Joe, I'd never heard of one, actually.
Yeah, I thought he was insane,
Close.
honestly.
Yeah, I thought he kind of made that himself, and he just called it some made-up word. But
I want to go to the fallen Joe Biden and pay my respects.
Yeah, you see Loktar just staring at it. He doesn't look mad or angry. He looks kind of disappointed.
Loktar, looks like you couldn't get you the last blow. I'm sorry, friend.
Yeah, and you just see him staring at it, and he just he gives a nod towards you, and then you see him bring his two-handed greatsword down on top of his head, decapitating Joe Biden's corpse.
Oh, jeez.
You see him pick up the head, if he had a helmet, remove the helmet. Did Joe have long hair?
No.
He was balding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You see him put a rope around the neck where it used to be, and then tying it to his belt on his side.
Oh, good God.
Then you see him walk out of the room.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, I wanted his head.
I suppose you guys really weren't friends with that man then, huh?
It's a long story.
We'll tell you about it later. Actually, we don't even know you. We're leaving you. Get a good day, sir. Good day.
My name is Rue Dashwick.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right, then. Farewell.
I'll stick around.
And I walk out of the room without meeting Drew. I follow Loktar.
Well, I stay.
But
in the room.
I want to loot Joe Biden's corpse first.
Oh, yeah, he's probably got some stuff on him.
The key to the room. I know he has that.
Hotel room.
No,
It's
Change the lock.
I gave it back to the
you gave it back.
hotel guy. Well, no longer do I have the Mac wheel because Rue Dashwick just stole it off his dead body in front of you guys, like a dickhead. He on his body, he has a deck of playing cards, a dagger, shield, warhammer, 2 hand axes, holy symbol, water skin, and I think he has
the gold. How much gold do you have?
I don't. I gotta look at my gold sheet. Let me look at my gold sheet.
I'll take the cards. I'll take. I think
he has like Oh, shit. Where is all my gold? I think he only has like 20 gold pieces because I gave I had like 70 when at the bandits, and then I gave 50 away to the bandits.
So let's split that gold. All right, I'm just gonna. Okay.
I want to check out that green thing that the Nothic was standing on.
I was about to ask if I could do the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the same thing.
When you approach the stone, it's just a large green, very faded green with blue etchings all inside and surrounding it that have a faint glow to them. And when you approach it, you actually feel a very strong, no, not strong, faint magical aura coming off of it. And it gets stronger as you approach it.
Is it undercommon?
No, it's Arcana, a script of magic.
Ah.
Davey, can you read this stone?
What do we have here?
You want to roll Arcana check, Davey, see if you recognize anything on it?
Sure, I'm Davey. Let's see what we got here, boys. What do we have here? It looks like something Arcana. Let me just observe it.
You understand Arcanic?
Well, yes, I'm a mage. Can't you see my top hat?
Ah, yes, it's beautiful.
Thanks.
You're a beautiful man, Davey.
Yes, I know. Let's continue, shall we?
Yeah, you start looking at the Arcana, and you give it a 10-minute glance over, and you don't recognize it all. A lot of it is very old and very ancient stuff you've never seen before, stuff you can't even identify. But from what you do see, it looks more recent. The more you understand it, the more recent it is. And you notice it was just a bunch of etchings that were used for summoning purposes on this stone. And you figure that like this stone is just letting off magic ooze pretty much that just flows out of it, and then that someone was using writing arcana spells into it to harness its power for stronger means.
Davey, what have you learned? You've been staring at that rock for like
10
very
minutes. Old. It's a very old scripture. I don't know what to make of it.
Jesus, that was.
Can you really read Arcanic?
Yes, I think yes.
Rue, this makes sense to you in a way that this stone is magical and that there was a Nothic right next to it. You know that Nothics were once mages at one point in their life, very powerful wizards at one point in their life, and something went very wrong to change them completely into these beasts. And you just know that Nothics are just evil creatures that feed off of terror, and they just like to consume. And they are also very they love magic. It's like a crack addiction to them. They love to feed on it and then just be near it. It's like a fly to a light, So the reason it was down here was this giant stone.
Does the Nothic carry anything on it, or is it
No, it's just a beast.
All right. Well, look, as penance for helping me, my friend here, and saving my life, I invite you to come with me for a share of loot we found. I'll be happy to, share a fair portion of my share with you.
We don't know this man,
He saved
nor
my
should
life.
we trust him.
He saved my life. I trust.
We had it under control. We didn't need him. He fell out of the ceiling. It was an accident.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, where did you
Gentlemen.
come from exactly?
my life goals are not to be rich or powerful. I hunt magical creatures like this Nothic. That is why I'm here. I will love to join you, man, but I have my own personal tasks that I also must complete. So if you're willing to let me come with you, you must also be willing to go with me.
Wait, Vladimir, can we talk for a minute? Let's just.
Sure.
Can I excuse us? We're just gonna.
Just a second.
Listen.
All right.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Why?
We don't know who he is and his stinking mud.
I can hear you.
Okay,
you.
all right. Let's.
Can you go somewhere else, maybe? Like,
Yeah, I'll farewell. Let's go. Let's leave the room.
Yeah,
we'll go
just
talk
wait
to the
outside
big
for
oak
us.
man.
Yeah, get out of here, you stinking mud dog. You
I give the dog a dirty look as it leaves because
give the dog a dirty look.
I hate dogs.
I like dogs,
You
but I don't
save
trust
someone's
that dog.
life and they treat you like dirt.
We'll deal with you in a second.
You didn't save my life, pal. I had it under control. I have mage armor on. If you can't notice,
Yeah,
If you look at these arms. Look at this tight body.
He could kick your
Mage
ass.
armor, man.
That's for sure.
Mage armor.
Just get out of here while we have a private conversation, you dip. And
Wait, I thought.
I turned over to Dave.
I thought you liked.
So I really
I thought-
trust this guy a lot. He saved my life. I don't know.
Yeah,
really trust him.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, you weren't joking earlier? You were actually insulting him? Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I look terrible.
Yeah, I didn't understand what you were doing.
That was bad. Oh, shit, I should apologize. Oh, he's so far away. Never mind. No, why? What are your reservations, man? He just saved our asses. He's powerful, he's strong. Tagging along with him would be a great idea.
Fine, we can be with him until we get to town, and then he's gone.
All right, until we get to town, let's see how far. Let's see what we can learn about this stranger. And I go to leave to catch up with whatever his name. I run up to our new friend and ask him, "Hey, tell me your name again."
My name is Dashwick.
Dashwick.
Rude Dashwick, but I prefer Dashwick.
Dashwick. And your
I am a
friend?
ranger.
Does your
What do you want to know?
furry friend have a name as well, or
His name is Fairwillow.
Fairwillow?
Yes, he saved my life.
Yeah, it's a gray wolf and of a normal size, just like all the others that mauled you to death. And you see it next to him, just panting.
I just kind of keep my distance.
You don't like dogs?
I got a history with dogs, to say the least.
Well, some dogs, they will nip you, but this one nipped the right guy, and he saved my life. I guess I can't really call the thing that was going to kill me a man, though.
Great, as long as he's well trained. I guess I'm kind of cool with it. Just
I can speak to him,
Sure you can. So anyway, let's go check out this loot. I'll give you some of it. Let's come along. Come follow me, man. And
All right.
I run ahead to see to the loot room.
Yeah, and you see Loktar standing in front of the door,
Oh.
just leaning against it. And he sees you coming, and he steps aside.
What's up, man? Just gonna grab. Tell you what, hey, Loktar. Hey, I got an idea. Let's load
Yeah,
up.
he looks towards you.
What's up, man? Let's load up the horses and ride back to town with our loot. Let's make some pretty pennies.
I gotta bury my brothers first.
Oh, first, where are you gonna bury them?
On the outskirts of town, I suppose.
Well, I respect that. What would you like to do with your share? Because Davey and I are gonna grab ours now.
I'll just take mine and split.
Loktar, I want to thank you for your help. You fought bravely.
He looks more sorrowful now. The whole ordeal's over. You don't see that fiery red inside him anymore. And he gives you a nod, and you can tell it's with some serious respect that he wasn't giving anyone else before. He's actually acknowledged you and what you're saying to him. He says, "Yeah, I'll see you around." And
Goodbye,
you see him go and grab a sack of gold and then ride off with it, leaving the hideout, heading back to town.
Dick.
I liked him. He was a very nice man.
You like people. You like everyone.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. People like me. I like them. That's what nice people do.
I hate people.
All right. Well, I just walk over to the room and grab a sack of gold.
Cool. So you guys got a total of 583 gold. So
Yeah,
divide that by-
divided by 4, and it was 145.75.
right. Cool. You all get that much gold.
Gentlemen, what were your names again?
Oh, sorry. These things slip my mind.
I am Davy Jones. Don't let me repeat myself, the little ranger.
It's true. He never repeats himself. He will never say those words again.
I won't repeat myself. Oh, damn it.
Your mage skills are very good. I could tell right away that you are a strong mage. And I'm sorry, I did not believe you fully with the Arcanic. It's not often you come upon a man that can read that sort of thing.
I accept your apology, Ranger. Here. And I give the camel's heart. I give it to the young wolf.
Yeah, so he hands you a map scroll case, and inside of it is a decaying heart that looks like it's from a large beast.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Fairwillow will surely enjoy this. And I toss it to Fairwillow.
Yeah, you see him, it lands on the ground, and he sniffs it a bit, and then you see him bite into it and consume it.
Nice.
Jesus.
That heart belonged to a camel from our friend.
Yeah, and you see him licking his chops. He looks a little happy.
It looks tasty there, the young wolf there.
What was your friend's name?
His name is Joe Biden. He was a great man.
Was he a mage like you?
He wishes he was. He was a cleric. He was the only man I understood, and he understood me.
Why were you gentlemen here? Fighting a Nothic in the back of a cave.
We lost that man, our friend Joe Biden. We followed him, and it appears he killed himself. He drank himself to death and killed himself.
He must have gotten drunk and wandered into the cave in a drunken stupor. Poor man.
You must be drunk or stupid to fight a Nothic by yourself, I suppose. Or the most
both.
brave man on the planet. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Not that.
Maybe the other two things though.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's definitely much more likely.
Will you allow me to join you guys in his stay?
I guess.
Of course. I welcome you with open arms, brother. You can definitely stay with us. And I pat him on the back.
Well, before you are 100% sure, you must know my background. There are things out there that will put you in danger with me.
Oh, danger is no stranger to us, my good friend. We have encountered many a foe.
Danger's no stranger to us, Ranger.
Ranger.
Have you ever heard of a slad?
A slad? No. Tell us.
Like a sled?
Like a salad? I don't like salad.
Is that like a salad?
You can pronounce it any way you want. But they are a frog creature of very, very bad proportion.
Oh yeah, I know what a salad is. You don't have to explain.
All right, I will not.
I mean,
it's
you can explain to me. I don't know what it is.
You know what a salad is. Come on.
Okay, David,
I'll
you tell me
start
what a
from the
salad is.
beginning. I come from the village of Elkwood. On the other side of the mountains, my father was a thief and my mother was a merchant's daughter. My father and his best friend were on the first Bloodlanders, a famous thief guild, or, well, used to be. They were caught robbing my mother's father, and instead of being executed, were enlisted on his merchant ships. I have two older brothers, both of whom are now merchants. I was to be a merchant too, but when I was a boy, our village was attacked by 3 grey salads. At the age of 13, I was the best shot in my village and shot down one of them as he tried to encapsulate himself inside of my grandfather's body. The second one stole the body of my father's friend, the other man who had been spared execution. His name was Lance Dahmer. The third grey slad had left fearful of suffering the fate of the one I shot down. I became a hero in my village after that. Of the 2 surviving slads, the grey one returned to take my body under the orders of the death slad that whom used to be Dahmer. At the age of 18, I killed the second grey slad with my scimitars. By then, I was to become a ranger and fulfill my father's dying wish. Kill Lance Dahmer's death slad. At the age of 13, I finally fell upon him, Lance Dahmer, near the mountains. He cut me down with a great sword, and right before he was to finish me off, a pack of wild wolves attacked him. As he cut them down one by one, he finally fled. Due to the amount of damage they had done, 2 wolves were left out of the 6. One who was not harmed, and the other one had lost a leg. They pulled me to their den at the base of the mountains, and the one whose leg had been cut off died the next morning. Here, Fairwillow is the name of the last dog who saved me. He is the wolf who has saved you today. That was 2 years ago, and Lance Dama has been hiding somewhere on this side of the mountain. In the meantime, I've been hunting monsters, apparitions, and creatures alike. It was rumored a Nothic lived here in the caverns, and Fairwillow and I decided we'd come have some fun. I am greatly honored to meet you, and I do not know if I would have fought that Nothic and survived alone. So I am obliged to be joining you, and you must know that the Lance Dama Death Salad is out there, and as much as I am hunting him, he is hunting me. So if you want me to join you, you must be prepared to fight this Death Salad.
You said you were 13 years of age when you fought this Lance Dama for the first time?
No, I was 13 when I killed the first Grey Salad. You see, these Salads, they can get to a level of their lives where they can encapsulate themselves in a human's body and become a human being and fight as one. You would not know the difference until you fight them.
When was the last time you encountered this man, or this lad?
2 years ago.
2 years.
On the other side of the mountain. Me and Fairwillow have been together ever since.
How dangerous do you think he is?
He is a man that one cannot fight alone.
Well, where do you think he is? Are you tracking him down, or are you waiting for him to come to you?
I have lost... I was on his trail for some time, but I have lost it. In the meantime, I have been just searching for monsters and waiting for him to appear again.
Well, we find ourselves in many a place, and encountering many a creature. You are wise to join us.
I agree. I think we will have a good time then. If Davy, you will accept me.
Davey?
Hey, it's Davey.
Davey.
What's up? Sorry, I was AFK.
Nothing. Nothing, I didn't say anything.
What?
Nothing, it's fine. What do you think of this guy?
Where?
Yeah, he's all right. Let's I went and I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. So let's say Davey just left. Went to the bathroom during.
Davey likes to meditate sometimes, and he just kind of zones.
I was reading my book while. Vladimir, well, tell me about this lad.
Oh jeez, he told me like this really long story, man. I don't know if I can.
Just cut to the. Give me the short version of it.